The man threw the painting into the fire, turned around, and there it was again, back on the wall. One day, while heading downstairs, he noticed something strange in the painting. A fresh grave had appeared in the cemetery scene. He was shocked, but the butler said, "That's how the painting always looked." The man didn't think much of it and went on to take care of his uncle's funeral, but all he did was dig a shallow hole by the gate and bury him in a hurry. After that, he took over the mansion, started bringing a new woman home every night. The butler clearly wasn't happy about it, but the man mocked him, saying for how little he got paid, he was way too loyal. Right after saying that, the man noticed something. A coffin had appeared in the painting. He freaked out, called the butler over to look, but the butler insisted nothing had changed. The man took the painting off the wall, ran outside to compare it to the real cemetery, but there was no coffin by the gate. Back at the house, he tossed the painting into the fire, watched it burn to ashes, and finally breathed a sigh of relief. The butler brought him some tea. He asked again if anything on the wall had changed. The butler said it looked the same as always. Hearing that, the man rushed over to check for himself and saw the painting back on the wall, perfectly intact, just like it was in the beginning. That night, as the man lay in bed, he suddenly heard a noise outside his room. He stepped out and saw an old man had appeared in the painting. His blood ran cold. The next second, the old man had moved, now standing in the middle of the yard in the painting. The man ran back to his room in a panic. Suddenly, the window flew open. He nervously stepped out again, looked up, and saw the old man had reached the stairs in the painting. He grabbed the phone to call the cops, but right then, a strange noise came from outside his door. He asked who was out there, but got no answer. He looked back at the painting. The old man was now right outside his door. The man tried to run upstairs, looked up, and saw the old man's face in a portrait. He snapped, ripped the painting off the wall like a madman.